And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hey, welcome back. I am sitting right back up here on the top of my tower, looking out at the vast tracts of cityness and other weirdness. And, yeah, lots of fun. You know what I should want to do before I get too involved in this is there are two things I want to do. The first is I want to run over to oh come on, that one. There we go. Hey Trey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. So now the first thing I want to do is run over to the castle over there and take a look at what the stained glass window looks like. Should be exciting. And I also want to check my monster trap and just see if I've actually been catching anything in it. So let me do that first. And then when I'm done with that, I think what I want to do is I want to lay out the foundation for my Barbie Dream Castle thing. So that'll be fun. Hey, not a problem. Camp sounds like it could be fun. I've heard of people having fun at camp. Heck, I'm going to be having fun at camp myself here in a few weeks. It's my daughters have girls' camp, and I've been asked to help out for a couple of days providing adult supervision. And I'm not entirely sure I am fully qualified as an adult, but hey, you know, we'll go with it. Oh, okay. Oh, I am stuck on a wall. Important safety tip, don't get stuck on walls. It's hard to walk places. Okay. So, step one. Come up here. I just want to take a look out at the... Yeah, the stained glass window looks pretty fun from up here. Let's not fall off the wall. That would be painful. Yeah, I mean, you can barely see the poles holding up the roof, which is kind of fun. All right, let me go check this mob trap. I actually don't know if it's been catching anything. I mean, yes, I've been kind of over here, but I think I've been far enough away that mobs have not been spawning. So let's find out. Well, there's definitely stuff in there, so I've been catching something. Is that? Oh, that's gray. So is that like a weird blue? Okay, cool. Well, mob trap works. Okay, since I'm here, I'll grab some cobblestone. I've got plenty, I think. Oh, look, diamond. Oh. Okay. Back up, back up. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to head back to the... oops. That's not the right way. Got to go this way. Yes, I get lost in my castle. Is okay. Oh. Kind of wonder where he came from. I mean, could have been there, could have escaped, could have been a baby villager that escaped from the juice bar. Any of those things are possibilities. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I want to lay out the where the foundation of where this Barbie dream house is going to be. And kind of try to get the shape of what the building's going to look like and that type of thing. So, It'll be fun. You know, might as well just leave that open. Maybe villagers will meander over. Okay. Yep, that cleric is all having fun over there. Just sort of meandering, playing in the water. Because why not, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this out using cobblestone. And that should be enough to give me the... Oh, I forgot to put platforms. Let me do that. I need a couple of wooden pressure plates. If I'm going to have villagers or something walking up there, you know, I want to be sure they can go out, but not necessarily come back. Okay. Door. All right, so here's the... Oh, I need a shovel. I need a shovel. Probably a couple of them, actually. Shovels. 1, 2. Because I want to take the top off this hill. I need a smooth foundation for this building here. So flatten this the old hilltop. Because in the way it is. Ooh, bad Yoda that was. Not good, that accent. Oh, my, had a hard time doing Yoda lately. I don't know why. Not enough practice. That's it. Is not enough practice for the good sounds of the accents. Yeah, it's... Alright, so get the top of this hill. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten it down to this, I think this layer here. Okay, and then I'm going to lay out the foundation, or at least something close to it. Leave that stone there for now. And the idea here is, at least if I can get the shape in, then I'll know when I start pouring concrete for the walls and all that stuff, what I'm going to do. Oh, the other thing I should do, actually I should probably do it soon, is start cooking some pink terracotta, glazed terracotta. So that, because that's going to be the floor, and since that's going to take a little while to cook, it'd be good to get that going while I'm doing other things. Okay. So soon. Hello, Wintry Shark. Hope, how you doing? I have no idea who Stephen Lawrence is, but I suppose if you say there's a resemblance, I'll take your word for it. And so much for that shovel. Alright, well. Guess I'll take out some of this rock now. Let's see, if I have a strip of rock, does that become a rock band? Because it's a band of rock. No, the jokes, the puns, they just don't get any better. This is it, folks. These are the jokes. And they're universally bad. Ooh. Stick, stick, stuck. Okay. Well, I will have to do that here. Okay, fine. I'll do 2. I'm not going to need the glass for now. Don't need that. Drop off the andesite. Terracotta. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That should do it. Let us go. I know, I still haven't finished this building, but... Oh. Is it getting to be nightfall again? It probably is. Well... Lovely. Alright, well, fine. Suppose I should come in here and sleep. Where's the door? There it is. I know I've got a couple of doors here somewhere. Alright. Sit here in the almost bed. Well, actually, it's bed. It's the almost evening, I guess. Come on, be night. I want to sleep. Let me sleep. Okay. Yep, I set off to... So I think I mentioned it last time. I'm going to use stone brick to line those areas where the birch roof comes in. Those stairs are. And then I'll probably do some sort of stained glass thing. It'll be cool. So very cool. Okay, I'll do one more row here. That should be good. Now. Alright, so here's the thing. Trying to figure out. This isn't a huge space, but it's also not super small either. And I could take out part of this hill, part of or all of. I mean, I could certainly use that gravel if I'm making concrete. So, okay, so let's see now. I'm going to have this house. Now, part of it is going to mow the lawn. Part of it's going to be balcony that I think is going to end up going around, sort of around the hill here. To give that nice, nice place to look out over stuff. All right. Oh, yeah, there's the lighthouse. You can kind of... Actually, I think that's the jump tower. You can kind of see the other lighthouse in the distance. Okay. So, the other question is, I could take it down one more level. Yeah, I think I will. Go ahead and bring this hill down one more layer of stuff. It'll be great. I'll have great things. Like, not this accent. My Scottish accent kind of turning into Indian now? Is it maybe the Indian accent? Or is it going sort of into the Mexican? I don't know. I never said the accents were good. Quite the opposite. I can't do them. If you want to see some kind of fun, the Nerdist YouTube channel has they just picked up Rob Paulson to do his Talking Tunes podcast on one of their things, right? I always loved the Talking Tunes podcast. I started listening to it originally back when he was just doing it himself because he was bored and because he was having a hard time finding work. And so he just started recording this podcast. Rob Paulson, if you don't know, does the voice of Yakko Warner, Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. He was Raphael in the original 80s Ninja Turtles cartoon. He's Donatello in the current one. It's on Nickelodeon. Okay, still have enough space to be clearing stuff out. And it's done a bunch of things, right? So Nerdist picked him up. That in and of itself isn't the super fun part. But the other fun thing is one of the fun stories from Animaniacs is they had a bunch of these silly songs, right? Animaniacs was great for silly songs. And one of them was Yakko Warner, again, voiced by Rob Paulson, singing The Countries of the World. And it's a fun little sketch. The story is, and what's much to the surprise of everybody, especially the guy who wrote the song, is that Paulson nailed it on the first take. You know, having done a little voice recording work myself, I mean, I had a hard time saying a development environment the other day. It took me 5 takes to say the phrase a development environment. It was stupid. So he nailed this song in 1 take. Well, he still knows that song. He still hasn't memorized. And so he'll sit down and he'll just rattle off the countries of the world. Mexico, Canada, whatever. I can't remember the first full line. So, United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, something. Yeah. So yeah, well, they've got him doing that on the Nerdist channel. So if you're ever curious, aside from want to see what this old voice actor looks like, check him out. But yeah, so he's just kicking out this song, which is just absurd because it's hard to, like a lot of those list type songs, there's not a lot to sort of key you on to what comes next, right? A lot of songs you listen to and you hear one of the lines and it's like, oh yeah, I can get the rest of this verse because I remember what this one line leads into. Yeah, a song like Yakko's World or Tom Lehrer when he sings the periodic table. Yeah, those things are. There's not a lot of help in that type of setup. And yep, he just rattles the thing off. It's fun. So. All right. Okay, so that's good. I've got now a zillion things of dirt here. So, get rid of those seeds. I have plenty. All right, you know what? I'm going to take this one more row. At the very least. What I could do, Is that the end of the shovel? That is the end of the shovel. So what I could do is have a floor of this this manor open out onto the hill. But okay, so now this is going to come out pretty much to the edge over here. There'll be a balcony and stuff, but this will be the edge. Now, do I want to do? I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to do something fairly rectangular for the body of the main house, or if I want to do something else. And I'm kind of leaning towards the main house being mostly rectangular. Yeah. And I think the main entrance is going to be over here. Right, so so I think the path that's going to end up coming out is going to come out of this door here from the train station down this way, and then there'll be the yep, it is getting to be night. There'll be the main house entrance here. So something probably a little bit maybe a little bit of an L shape to this. I think something along those lines. All right, so if I run, where's that cobblestone? Oh, you know what? It's going to be night. Let me run in. I need to drop off some of this dirt. Make another couple of shovels. And then sleep with the night away. Sure, why not? Drop the seeds off, though, because, again, don't need them here. Yeah, I'm going to drop those off, too, because... Ooh, is that thunder? Wow, we got some thunder playing around out here. The thunder, kachuga, kachuga. Or, you know. Okay. Yep, I'm going to need a bunch of those. And probably another couple of those. Alright. Well, that's a weird siren.
I've heard it once before. I don't know what it is.
Don't know. We had thunder, and then we get this siren.
Tornado siren, but tornadoes.
We don't have. I don't.
We just don't get it.
I don't think we even have a tornado siren in town. So.
So either, but I've heard it that once before. It was after thunder.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
So there's just fun weather things happening here. It's all good. If the stream suddenly stops, it probably means something happened. Or, you know, something else happened. Or, you know, things happen. You never know. Okay, so anyway, I was going to be starting this house. I'm going to start over here. And if I have the main entrance come this way, clear out a little bit more of this hill. Just a little bit. Huh? What did you hear? Ah, okay. Then it's done. Yeah, see, that's the type of rainstorms we get here. Is it'll rain hard for about 10 seconds, couple of minutes maybe, and then that's it.
It's still raining, but it's not
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. If I put in this... so the main entrance, I'm thinking it's going to be here. Oh, good. And what I want to do is to, yeah, make sure it's even because I'm going to have... because I'm going to have a double door. Okay. And there's more thunder. All right, and let's see. I think... Yeah, because it'll... I'll probably even... you know, actually, I think I do want to move this over. Okay, so let me... yes, heavy rains again. Let's see. All right, so I think I want to come in, and I actually want to put the door... Oops, that's a torch. There. Okay. Go ahead and take this out here, too. Which means if I do that, I'm going to be eating into this hill a little more, which isn't a problem. I'm okay removing a good chunk of the hill. Yeah, my cats are not thrilled with the thunder happening today. Yeah, all you guys who like to go nuts with fireworks and stuff, remember people have pets, cats, dogs, stuff. Not real thrilled with the explosions, so keep that in mind. Okay. So I do kind of want to do this little bit of an angled dealy bob here. All right, so I've got this sort of front entryway. In fact, I might even go out one more. Okay. Now, there's that siren again. That's it. I haven't heard anything. But, yeah. All right, so that's going to be the main entrance here. So what I could do something here. So that's the main entrance. I think I'm going to have it come now this way. Like this. Oopsies. Yep, just drop this right in here like that. All right. Okay, yep, thunder. So yeah, here's hoping don't get struck by lightning or by a tornado or something. Come this way. Now, I do have to deal with the shape of this hill a little bit. It's okay. But I could... Oh, actually, I could angle right here, right along this. Maybe right along this, in fact. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me cut right through here. All right, just like this. Take this out here. All right. Okay, pop that down. And actually, if I come out to here, roughly speaking, suppose I could totally angle that. We'll see. I could end up mucking with that wall a little more. It's diagonals and curves are hard to do things in Minecraft. But let's see if I can then come this way. Yeah, I think so. They come right along this. Hello, pig. All right. So, just I'll just kick right through here. Just realized my camera's aimed just a touch low. Let me angle that up just a little bit. Okay. Well, I bumped it the other day. I was doing some stuff, some recording work, and yep, bumped that hard. So not too surprised my camera is a little bit off. All right, so how far over this way? I think actually I can come right to this row here. So go ahead and do it with the angle. Now I'll probably end up taking some of those blocks out, some of the more visible ones. But yeah. All right, so I don't know. Yeah, so let's see, that was what? 4 over that way? 1, 2, 3, 4 back. So I can come 4 here. Okay. And then, oops. Yeah. And actually, I'll just run parallel to this. Actually, I think I'll run here. I'll actually dig into this hill a little bit more. And resort to digging the rest of this out by hand rather than by shovel. 'Cause, you know, these things happen. All right, so just kick this on over just like this, right to there. Okay. Just enough. All right. Let me go sleep this night away, and then I'll take a look at what that footprint looks like. But it should be good. Go ahead and close that. Yes, I could have just touched it, but where's the fun in that? You know, really. Okay. It's the sleepies. I still think it's weird. It just beams me out. I hop out of the bed so energetically I go through the wall. Okay. So let's see. So this is looking like... That's not too bad. I think I want to even this. I'm going to even this side out just a little bit. So coming out to here. Yeah. And then if I do that, yep, just cut right on over this way. Like this. Okay. Now I'm not too worried about these holes. I'll just fill them up. In fact, I'll probably just fill them up with dirt even. Okay, whoa. Okay, that'll be good, because I think that's going to be something kind of fun there. All right. So yeah, let's see. That's a good size house. That's going to require a boat ton of boatload of concrete. Bring this way too. Okay, just angle that like that. All right. Yeah, and I'm almost certain now I'll take out most of this hill because I want to have a garden area. You know, your front yard, right? Lots of flowers, lots of, a couple of trees, something like that. Probably birch. Yeah. Yuppers. With part of this hill still being here. So how I'm not entirely sure, because obviously when I built up this side of the train station, I kind of built it with the hill in mind. Not that I couldn't just put in more glass and finish that off, but okay, so all right, so I can do that. All right. Obviously, I'll have to clear out all of this inside stuff for flooring when I've decided what floor is going where. I said a lot of it is going to be... oh, yes. I said a lot of it's going to be terracotta. I know that. Oh, I've got an idea. So what if I did this? So 2, 3, 4, and then right, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And I was thinking maybe I just do that as a circle, but then weird things happen over here. Oh, well, that's okay. I could certainly pull the house in a bit, right? Because I kind of like the idea of just doing doing like the glazed terracotta in a circle here for the entryway. And then how do I deal with space over here? I mean, I could push this wall out. I mean, it's not like I don't have room. That might actually make some more sense. So if I kick this wall out this way, say to... oh, yeah, about there. Looks like I can come over all the way to here. Hey, Cole, how's it going? Welcome back. All right. I could even, no, I'll go ahead and put that in there. Yeah, that'll make some, I think that'll work. Go ahead and take this out. Okay, and then do something. 4. Go ahead and just mark. Go ahead and just fill in this circle here. Okay, so that should do it. So what I'm building now is I'm putting out the building the layout for this Barbie dream house that's going to be up here. And I don't like how I'm trying to plan this one out a little more. I actually don't like how far in that's coming. So let's. I did want to bring the wall out so there's a little more separation from the circle. But I think I want to come this way. Yeah. Oops, not quite like that. Yeah, so right now I'm just getting the I'm going to use the cobblestone to lay out the floor plan and to be the sort of the foundation of the building. Go ahead and take that out. All right. And if I take this out now, because all this floor is going to have to come out regardless, so I'm not too worried about it. And yeah. Okay, that's. Oh, man, my nose itches. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Beware the itchy nose. It's one of those stupid curses, yeah. May your nose itch at random times for hours. Okay, yeah. I could even. Sure, and make that a hallway back behind the circle. I could actually just build that up as a round room with the hallway that leads out to the sort of bay window overlooky type thing, right? So it comes out here. You've got the view that you get to admire. Yeah. And actually, I can do that there and then put the balcony. So I was going to have this sort of wraparound porch. Have it come around just on these two sides. Yeah, that would work. If I got really crazy, said that the main entrance was going to go down. Yeah, and out towards the swamp. Lock myself in the closet because it's safer there. All right, you get night falling. I'm going to lock myself in the closet away from any potential scariness. All right. But yeah, what I could do is actually have this connect to an upper layer of the, an upper floor of the mansion. Maybe. maybe. But the main entrance coming down right here to this rotunda. All right. I can do that. Sure. And as I dig this out, oh, that actually could be cool with maybe a bridge that goes over or something like that. Sort of private entrance. I'd have to figure something out there. All right, cool. So I can do that. Now, so let's look at this patio for a minute. Let me give myself a little bit of birch. Because this patio will come out this way. And it'll go out, it'll stick out above the, it'll overhang the hill, okay? Yeah, so if I come out this way, sure, I'll have a walkway here into this overlook, but the balcony will stop somewhere over here. Say, oh, maybe roughly here. Okay. I won't take that stone out for now, but oops. Okay. This is nice. Nice and peaceful. Block myself off from getting back up. All right, now I'll do this. I think I like the idea of this being a large patio. So one of these ways is not like the other. All right, so just pop this around this way. Remember, the wall is where that cobblestone is. Ow. That was painful. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll even come all the way over to here. All right, so patio's going to go this way. It'll be basically 3 wide, the entire width of it. With probably some nice fence. You know, because fences are cool. It's a nice way of not, you know, killing yourself by walking off the patio. All right, and I think I will do this angle. Okay. There. Yeah. Do you want to do one more? We'll do one more. There. And then, sure. So I'll end up digging all of this out and make it, I'm going to leave that there for just a moment. No, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in. I need one more birch, but it's okay. Okay, so yeah, that'll be a nice nice little patio. Nice so you can overlook the farm, and there's the, I mean, that's not maybe the most exciting view of the top of the train station. But, you know, you come out here, you can overlook the the swamp village. There's the village of love with Duck House. You know, the two different castles and that village on the hill. So yeah, good stuff there. Of course, now I'm thinking. I always think of connections. What if I built a train from my workshop there, underneath all of this nonsense, into probably here where I've got my little shepherd's hut. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now I'm going to need a bunch of stuff to do this. I'm going to need pink concretes, which unfortunately I've seen some really cool designs for concrete machines, concrete generators, but they are all PC only designs because they rely on a detector block which is not available in the console edition, which is so annoying, so much so. But it's okay, can do it. The other thing I'm going to need is the pink glazed terracotta, which is fairly straightforward to do. So I have red flowers. Red is easy to get. White's not too bad to get. Since I have some bone meal. It's just a matter of cooking the terracotta. Okay, so that is magenta. I'm going to need... Well, there's red. There's white. And there's some terracotta. Drop some of this cobblestone off, because don't need quite that much. Oh, except I will need the pink terracotta. So let me get this done. So, all the red. Now, I need some pink dye. And then some pink terracotta. I guess I'll start with that stack. Okay. And I'll just get some pink terracotta going. Oh, and I have fuel issues. All right. Cool. Guess I will have to go refuel my furnace. Drop off a few things that I'm not going to need right away. Like, you know, the dye, bone meal, and some of this dirt. Okay. I've got the buckets. Alright, cool. Oh, come on. Is it not night yet? I want it to be. I'm not that it's going to matter a whole lot, but I do kind of want to try to keep the monsters away from the village as much as I can, you know? Keep the villagers safe. Of course, most of them are now in the castle, so they're pretty safe as it is, but you never know. Come on. Maybe if I face this way. No. It's like one more tick and then it's night. There it is. Okay. And now we ride. Down to the lava pit of ultimate destiny. Or, you know, just something cool. Okay. Now, again, very carefully. There's gotta be... Alright, well, I got it. What I really should do is get over here and try to drain some of that and make the lava fall stop. And just see how much is left there. Alright, and we're off. Back up here, stop at the portal. Yep. It's a nice portal. Really friendly. Okay. And all the fuel. Okay. Let's back on. There's more fuel. The good news is when that's out, there's still fuel in the furnaces. So it'll keep cooking, obviously, while I go get the terracotta. The fun will be placing all that again. After all the fun I had with the gray terracotta, right? Alright, well, let that finish. Now I need to get some concrete powder. Well, that was a short button. Okay. There's some pink. Okay, now, so I need some sand. I need a lot more sand than that. I've got a lot of gravel. Boy, I am definitely going to have to go raiding some sand. Alright, but in the meantime, there it is. That's it. That's the one I get to make. Well, that was not as much help as it could have been. Yep, I just have to go make get a bunch more sand. So that's going to involve a short trip. Come on. You can do it. Just two more. Two more. Two more. There you are. So also give me a chance to see how much more of this terracotta I'm going to need, if any more, to finish that circle. I mean, again, it's something I could calculate, but I didn't. I'm probably not going to. So, there. Okay, so just Jeff for the pig, who of course is super excited because I have my carrots out. Is that a carrot in your hand? Because I'm really happy to see you. Because the pig likes to eat carrots. Yeah. Where am I going? I'll figure it out. Alright. There we go. So, this is the fun. Obviously, that whole hallway will need to get sorted out, but I kind of wanted to wait and see before I did that to know where I was going with that. Okay. Oh, I should give a shout out. If you're on Twitch, watching on Twitch, check out Team MAD, Team MAD on Twitch. It's a great collection of streamers. It's been a great community of all parents, everyone who gets to deal with the fun and excitement of streaming and parenthood at the same time. So check all of those people out. So a lot of great streamers. Not all of them family friendly. I'm going to give you that heads up now. If you are an adult, of course, you can do what you want. But yeah, so check them out. It's a great community. So again, that's Team MAD. If you're watching on Twitch, there should be a link below my video. Of course, if you're watching this hosted on somebody else's channel, thank them for the hosting, but obviously that link won't be there. So, okay. Now I'll just dig out this circle. And this rotunda, this will be an interesting thing. This is going to come up, I think, a little bit, to go up fairly high. I think I want to put a chandelier of some sort in it. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let's see. Yeah. See? Isn't that pretty? I'd get this. Okay. Is that looks wrong. It's because it is wrong. That would go there. This one should go there. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. So there, 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 there. Woohoo! On the Let's Get Dizzy Doing Terracotta episode. Oh. Alright, so there. Alright. Gotta get myself oriented correctly, because otherwise this is just not going to work. I like the... See, this pink is going to be... It's going to be all sorts of fun here. It's going to be pretty. And... This is all... super... You know, I should probably... take some steps to light this whole place up, you know. See, I think that goes that way. Yeah. This one's a little bit more obvious. It's certainly obvious when you misplace things. I think that's just going to have to go this way. There. Yeah. Okay. Torches. Use 2 more coal. That'll... There. Now I can combine this. Alright, just a little bit of torchy goodness. Lots of torchy goodness. Okay, I'm definitely going to need a lot more pink terracotta. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to need another full stack. but it's going to be pretty close, so. Well, you know. Not that I actually need that torch out there. All right. Well, that's a little bit time down south. Nap time is the perfect time to get a drink. Oh. Get the impending doom feeling. Ah-hoo! Okay. Let's go make some more terracotta. Some more pink glazed terracotta. Oh, there'll be lots of it. Because at least if I can finish that floor, and then I'll... So the rotunda, I think I'll have the walls go all the way around it, so it's all round inside. I could do it in pillars, but I think I want to do it with solid walls. I'll have to see. The other thing I'm almost certainly going to have to do is... okay, really? Almost certainly going to have to go make a another trip to the nether. Did I put that... That's the concrete powder. Oh, so I know I've got more pink dye. Okay, pink. Yeah. Boy, that's all I've got for the red, isn't it? I'll have to go. I'll have to get more, because I think I'm just going to do up this whole stack. That'll be... If I have some extra... Oops, hang on. If I have some extra, it'll work out okay. Do I have bone meal on me? I don't. Because what I'll have to do out here is... yeah, just throw some bone meal down. See if I can get a few more red flowers. Of course, there's a trick you can do with dispensers and bone meal and roses and any of the tall flowers, actually, that you can do all sorts of fun stuff with. Okay. You know, I'm going to grab some more. I'm definitely going to need... I need a lot of it because I've got... I have needs. I need pink. There's actually another flower forest out by Horseville, too, so I could go out there and pillage that and pick up some of the sand that's out in the desert there. That should do it. Of course, there are some pink tulips here as well. Go pick a few of those. Not too many. I want to be able to take some of these as well and be able to plant them over at the over at the garden that's just going to grow up outside the Barbie house. 'Cause that's where it goes. Said if I want to have a garden, kind of need to have flowers to put in it, right? Seems obvious, I know. Okay. Alright, so let's make some pink dye. It's magenta. There's pink. There we go. And I'll toss that in the furnace. And there we go. And in a few minutes, I will have more pink terracotta. Okay. So I'm going to need all sorts of craziness. So drop that in the pink dye. Lilacs, allium. At least replenish my carrot supply. Okay. Yeah, so I'm sorry, as I'm just thinking about how this is all going to put together and what I'm going to need to do here. I'm definitely going to need a huge amount of sand. All right, so let me go ahead and drop some of this off. I guess I can go get some sand. Go ahead and leave this in the box, and I'm not going to need all of this cobblestone. I'll have to look too. I've got a bunch of gravel in a couple of places as well. So, oops, not there. That's not where cobblestone goes. Silly. If you're going to organize, actually put stuff in the right place. Obviously, I need another dirt box. Okay. Suppose I can go ahead and make the shovels now. Alright, well, let's... 2 is not going to be enough, but it'll at least get me started. Actually, I think I'll get this sand... So I could go all the way back to the Happy Valley. There's a lot of sand over there. Let's think about this for a minute. Because obviously I've got a desert. It's right there with the Desert Temple. And I talked about pulling a bunch of that and end up eventually building some sort of like desert ruins there. So I don't know how much of that sand I want to rip out of that area yet. Obviously, a lot of it will come out, and a lot of it will come out and become sandstone as part of shaping that area. So, okay, down and down. Wait till I get to the bottom of the... There we go. Wait till I get to the bottom before I try to straighten out, make sense of where I'm going. So, yeah. Okay. Now, see, obviously, there's a lot of sand here. And a cow. Well, I think this cow will die before I go on my expedition. Oh, but let's see. Actually, if I take... because I'm going to need a lot of sand. Maybe I'll take a donkey. I'll head back to... where I'm going. And it'll be fine. Yeah, that'll work. Soon as night falls. It's almost there. See how much sand I have. I don't think... a little bit of gravel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll just load up a donkey. So I can fill the saddlebags with sand. And that'll give me lots and lots of sand for the... Okay, you horses and stuff, y'all need to scoot a cheek here, man. Okay. Watch out, donkey. Or horse. Oh, this is my fast donkey. There aren't that many, fast donkeys. Go, donkey! Run fast. Some of them are fast. I'm sure there are fast donkeys everywhere. They're fast and they like they like Peter Capaldi as the doctor because he's Scottish, and I'm sure there's a connection there somewhere, but I can't come up with it. I don't know. I'm just being weird. It's part of my general stream of consciousness. I could also pick a lot of these red flowers while I'm over here too. But yeah, let's see. I think I can go this way. Well, I can, except there's... I kind of want to be over there, though. Hey, if you're going to go somewhere, it kind of helps if you know where you're going. Go in the right direction. That sort of thing, I know, it's weird. Know where you're going to get there? That's just crazy talk. See, even the donkey agrees, yeah. Alright, because I've got myself a couple of good-sized deserts right around here, so... Oops, not that way. This way. Down the stairs. Oh, ow. Down the stairs. Smack myself in the head at least once, But I'll ensconce the donkey nicely here in a stable. Go out with a handful of shovels. Hey, Washed List, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's going well. Alright. So, let's see. I don't think I have a clock here. But that's okay. I have shovels. Make one more shovel just to ease my crazed mind. Okay, I've got some time. Okay. Meander out this way. Grab some sand. Oh, I wish I could say I did watch the list, but I have the mind of a steel sieve, you know, just things just slide right through it. So please help me remember. Okay. Well, so I have to come out to some of these places too and dig up some of this sandstone. When I get to building those desert ruins, yeah. Having pre-made sandstone saves a lot of time. It's regular sand. It takes a lot of regular sand to make sandstone. It's like 4, I think. Which isn't, I suppose, a whole lot. Yeah, there's the church over there. Never did get up there to put a steeple or something on top of that. I mean, there's a little bit of one, but not quite what I had in mind, you know? Ah, yes. Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, I'm sorry I didn't remember. Okay. Well, cool. Yep, I haven't been on Mixer for super long, but obviously long enough that I have forgotten some of those early first followers. So I'm sorry about that, but definitely glad you're here. Yep, I think about it. I can't remember some of those first people who followed the YouTube or Twitch channels either, for that matter. Hey, Zedesy, welcome. Glad to have you here. Can I go back to the city? I will definitely do that, but I need to get some sand first because I need to make concrete, and so I'm going to need a lot of sand to do that. I should also look. I think I've got a bunch of gravel here too, so load that up. So I'm going to be here for a little while before I head back to my city. Hey, Mr. Glass, welcome back. Yeah, glad to have all of you here this lovely Monday evening. Hopefully your Mondays have been going well. Yeah, see if I can grab this. Yeah, so just need to get enough sand. I want to fill up the chest on the. Fill up the chest on my donkey, and then all that other fun, and then load myself up as well. I'm only buried in sand, you know. As Anakin said, it gets everywhere. So. Show me my build. Well, that'll be fun to see. Actually, if you jump on the Discord server, I've got a Minecraft channel. That's a great place to drop off some, you know, if you want to drop a video or drop a picture. That's definitely a little early. You kind of want to be awake when you go to pick up your girlfriend, you know? Sort of important. Just one of those things. Yeah, I really... So there's like, yeah, I really should have a exit on that side of the valley. On that desert side. Okay. But yeah, I understand sleeping. Sleeping is good. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, no, get off the horse. I pushed the wrong button. Tried to suffocate myself. Not, not the way I wanted to do that. Well, it's all the excitement, you know. I'm sure there's excitement. Oops, out of sticks. At some point, somewhere, there's excitement, right? Let's see, how's the day getting on? Is it getting close to evening? Probably is. Can't see it. The valley walls are in the way. Yeah, sun is setting. Okay, well, guess I'll just wait. Yeah, it's always a fun moment when you get to go see your significant other after a while. I always feel that on those times I've had to take business trips and stuff, and it's like, man, even the week or something that I'm gone for those trips, it's just so long. I'm always excited to come back home and see my wife and family again. Okay. Time to get some more sand. Yeah, not super exciting here, folks, but but yep, this has to happen. And then once I get that done, I'll be back to my city. It'll be great. But gotta get this done first. It's said that because the next thing I have to do is make concrete, and to make concrete I need sand and lots of it. Also gravel. So as I am slowly destroying this desert ecosystem. Yeah, it's interesting. There's in southern Colorado, there's the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Used to be a national monument, but it's an interesting formation because it sits in the corner of the San Luis Valley, and when the wind blows, the sand from the valley floor ends up collecting at the base of the mountains. And so you've got these giant sand dunes, some of them reaching over 1,000 feet, which is really cool to see if you're ever down there. But they used to have, before it became a national monument, they had people coming in with dump trucks to truck away the sand. Yeah, the lag seemed to have taken care of. I think it was my computer. I was checking on it a little bit later. It was having some issue. It's the Sandman form. Not so much, but it's fun. It was cool too. The because of all the sand, NASA used the area. Well, it wasn't NASA directly. It was Lockheed, I guess. But they used the sand dunes to test some of their rovers. I think some of the first Martian rovers were tested on the sand dunes. And every year they do a collegiate robot competition. And they build these robots and run them through an obstacle course or two, and it's really cool. I've been to the sand dunes a few times. Having grown up in Colorado, it's nice to see some of the stuff that was in my own state, right? And but yeah, it's fun. You get down there when there's water flowing, and there's a creek that runs along the base of the dunes. It's a seasonal creek. It's only there in the summer. Starts when the spring runoff starts coming down off the mountains. And it's cool because the way it flows over the sand, it pulses. And it feels so weird on your feet. It's cool. So, yeah. So, just like those people, I am taking all the sand away from this natural beauty of this desert. So it can become a giant pink house. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one more shovel. So, yeah, there's some cool things. It's fun. I've got my daughter's out in Europe right now and sending back pictures, and it's so cool seeing some of the photos and stuff she's sending back. It's like, huh, I remember. I saw that in a TV show. Or I've seen that in a movie. And oh, sand in your nails sucks. Not fun at all. Yeah, I was never a huge fan of sand, but I love going up to the sand dunes because it's such a... One, the sand is so soft. It's the type of sand that they dream about on beaches. But what's fun is it's sort of actually the same color as what's here in Minecraft. This sort of yellow, a little bit lighter. But underneath it's black. You flip it over or you dig into it and you see these black specks in the sand. It's fun. Hot. Oh, you go there in high summer and you'll burn your feet. But it's, even though we don't get super hot, southern Colorado doesn't get too hot because it's in the mountains. But man, it is. You get out there in the sand after it's noon on a hot day. Oh yeah, you barbecue your toes. Okay. All right, let me load up the donkey and let me see how much gravel I've got here. That might be enough. I'll head back to the city. So, because I'll also need a lot of sand for glass and such. Yeah, talk good. Has the good command of the language. Really? Okay, let's see if I can do this without suffocating myself this time. Okay, it looks like the donkey's gonna fill up pretty nicely. Alright, so let me go see what I've got here in the way of gravel. Since you need gravel and sand to make this, so lots of gravel here too. So I will fill myself up with gravel to match the sand in the donkey. And whoops, fell down my elevator. Alright, so let me just check the time of day. Okay, I think I've got time. I think I can make it back to the desert temple. So, hop on my mighty donkey steed. Okay. All right. Yeah, go for it. Grab something to eat. So I'm on my way back to the city now. Be back there probably in a couple of minutes for the journey. Whoops. Just takes a while. Yeah, fast travel. That would be fun. Whoa, that's a zombie. Scared me. Look, there's a flaming body coming at me. Doink. didn't need to jump, but, you know, why not? Just get through the swamp, cross a small stretch of ocean, and then a quick train ride, and I'm back. So, yeah. Okay, just meander up this hill here. Lots of horses over here. Just think, all that time I spent trying to get horses, and they're just right over here. Oh, well, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Would play Destiny, except I don't have it. I've seen some of the play, and it's not even an M-rated game, so I could play it on stream. But I don't have it. So now, if someone wants to buy me Destiny 2, I'll play it. The problem I have with Destiny, as far as me playing it, is that I wouldn't be able to put the time into it to advance very well, since it's got that whole RPG aspect to it. But how would I say my channel's name? It is Music Free Gaming. Okay, now I have the minor dilemma of... actually, I might be able to just load all this stuff up into my own happy person. Or not. Well, cheese whiz on crackers. Alright, well, I'll just have to come back and get it. And away we go. Yep, that's the thing. I mean, it's cool seeing the castle up in the distance in the evening. But yeah, you can donate to me at gofundme.com/musicfreegaming. Instead, if you want to drop me the money and say, hey, this is, yeah, here's the money so you can buy Destiny, I can do that. Yeah, turns out money talks. If you want to spend the money to help me play a game, I'm happy to play it, as long as it meets the standards of the channel. Right? It can't be M-rated. It's got to be at least, you know, lower than M. So yeah. Oh, that. I have to look. I probably have some gravel stashed down here too, but have to double check some of these boxes. But since I'm full up, at least I know I still have 2 stacks of sand on that donkey. Okay, just a little bit more. Just gotta get through this. To the stretch, past the nether portal, and then up into Duck House. And here I am. And it's night, so yeah. So yeah, so if you were to get it, I would probably I'd get it for PlayStation because that's what I game on. If I had I have to drop off a little bit of sand here. Of course, if I was given a lot of money, I could buy a gaming PC, so. But yeah, I mean, it's it can be fun doing both. Oh, am I getting more? Oh, no. I am going to need more dye, but let me just stash this for a minute so I can get more pink. Huh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Make the dye before you go. Alright. Pink, pink, pink. Aside to my first farm. Well, actually, I just passed it. I was there. I'll just go. Oops, well. I was just going to go to 20, but miscounted. You know, one of these days, I'll get this right. Okay, so I need some gravel now. Pink gravel powder. Oh, yeah. There's some of those fun things. Yes, well, I don't have an Xbox, so that does make it hard to play. Okay, that's all of that. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about DVDs, movies and stuff. Oh, the Big Knock. Thank you for following over there on Twitch. Okay, so drop that off. Okay, so that's a good start on things anyway. Won't be enough, but it's a good start. I actually just rode past my original spawn. That was on the way to the Happy Valley. I actually just passed it. So, and I went there a couple of videos ago, so if you're really interested in seeing it, go for it. But yeah, I love having regular copies, hard copies of movies. Because I hate it when, oh, I want to watch Netflix, but, oh, internet trouble, all that fun stuff. Now, I will copy my DVDs to MP4 and play them through my Roku that way. Because that's just a lot more convenient. But I like having my own copy, so I don't have to worry about some streaming service went out of business. That happened actually in the early days of... oh, hang on. I can't use the concrete powder without dunking it in water first. Oops. But the back in the early days... move this. Back in the early days... oh... I think it was Walmart had a, they had an MP3 store. And it was all fine. And it was cheaper than buying from Amazon and stuff, or an Apple. But they, unfortunately, they ended up closing up shop, and everyone who spent money on those music files ended up losing all of them. So I'm a big believer in physical copies. You know, I don't know about bookstores. I love the idea of ebooks. You know, I have a first gen Kindle Fire that I actually got it. It was one of the few times I've ever won anything at a conference, some giveaway. But they, and so when I travel, I love having an ebook reader because it's just so nice to just travel with that instead of books. But you can't share ebooks very well. And I think you're right, John, that GameStop is going to have some issues. Especially as... who was it? Is it Microsoft that was talking about digital trade-in deals through the Xbox Live? Which would definitely eat into some of what GameStop is doing. All right, I'll get this stack. I don't think I'll leave the other one for now. What I might need to do is just build a water source up top. Gotta watch out for Skynet. Yeah, Game Pass sounds interesting. It's hey, $15 and you can play any game that's on Game Pass until it's not there anymore. Which for me as an adult, knowing that ahead of time, okay, it sucks, but I know it, deal with it. But hey, trying to tell my my young kids that, oh, not that my kids are young anymore, but if I had young kids, oh, that game you loved, it's not there anymore. You can't play it because they stopped, they took it out of the shop. Could lead to some seriously disappointed kids. They had that problem with Netflix. Netflix has that problem somewhat. Yeah, I think that's right. There, and there, and there. Okay. Because they had parents who had planned parties around watching like some of the kids' choices and stuff. And it's this, remember this story, this one little girl, she wanted story was she wanted to watch My Little Pony, have this My Little Pony party, and she had her favorite episodes, and Netflix took that series off when the contract ended. So is that right? Yeah, that's right. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I mean, having never played any of the Halo games, oops, that's not how that's supposed to go. I think that way. Nope. But yeah, I mean, so it's one of those things where I don't blame Netflix for that type of thing. That's, the contract ends when the contract ends. But as a parent, that sucks. All right, one of these days I'll figure out where the pattern is here again. Oh yeah, some of the international markets for Netflix are. Nope. But yeah, so it's okay. That there? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So it's okay, so I have my pattern going here correctly, I hope. If I can get the pattern started right, I'm okay. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things that it's why I don't trust all of my video watching to Netflix. There are some shows, like I was watching Star Trek last night. I had the urge to watch some of the original Star Trek, the original series episodes. Okay, and I think take these out to put in the floor there. I grew up watching Star Trek, and I loved it. Watched it in reruns and stuff. And the catch was that I've got them on DVD, but it's just so much more convenient to watch them through Netflix. Oh yeah, Leonard Nimoy is Spock, and Shatner there is Kirk. Yeah, great series. Loved it. Jump up here to sleep. There are some really bad episodes. Don't get me wrong. The original series was not perfect by any stretch. But I sat down. I watched Trouble with Tribbles last night. I watched The Devil in the Dark, with the Horda, which is such a great piece of sci-fi storytelling. I would have watched City on the Edge of Forever, but I got tired and went to bed. So, it's and I've got those on disc, but it's just so much more convenient to stream them right now. Okay, so this is going to come up like that. It's like a house made of Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Voyager was interesting. This is all going to be solid here. It was it didn't have a huge hit rate for me, but there were some good episodes in Voyager, more so than in Enterprise, I think. But Enterprise had such potential, and it was just not good. There were part of the series that were great, and part of it was just bad. Wrath of Khan was a good one. That's probably my... Well, it's not probably about it. That is my favorite Star Trek movie. And they butchered it so badly when they did the remake with Cumberbatch as Khan. It was not good. I may change the color of that, but... Boom. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, the self-destruct code on the Enterprise was fun. I didn't realize it at the time because I hadn't seen it recently enough. But if you watch Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, they blow up the ship. Spoiler alert: they blow up the Enterprise to get away from the Klingons, played by Christopher Lloyd, actually, which is kind of fun. Boom. And they they run through their code, which was cool. But it turns out it's the exact same code they used in the TV series. They didn't even change their password. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, Nero in the that first Star Trek remake, he played that one well, man. He chewed the scenery. I didn't think that was a great Star Trek movie, but it was a good action flick. All right, so where am I going to come out? Obviously, I'm going to come out that way. Do I want to do another... I might kick this out here, too. Hey, Skeleton Man, thanks for joining. I'm going to have to turn you down. I'm playing this world stubbornly solo, but thank you for your interest. I know... Well, they cut footage from just about every movie. It's... because they have to. They always film... a lot more than they have space for. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's sometimes what gets cut it's disappointing because what was there was really cool. And sometimes you realize it's probably a good thing they cut this. This is a really slow burn. That's just slowed up the story something fierce. Oh, interesting. Well, they did that in... Oh, actually, Star Wars. You see... in the prequels, right? You've got Anakin as a kid, right? When he shows up again, he's got a scar. And they never explained it. I don't think they even explained it in the Clone Wars show. The Stargate series. remember seeing some of the episodes of Stargate SG-1 when it was on back in the day. How are we doing light-wise? Okay. Didn't get to see much of it. It wasn't on at a good time for me when I was... well, at that point I wasn't a kid, but it was not on at a good time. So I didn't get to see much. Same with Atlantis. Interesting premise, but again, I never got to see it. Hey, thank you for following over there, Skeleton Man. Following over there on Mixer. Appreciate that. As I
Makes the concrete.
Alright, how am I doing light-wise? Oh, it's noon. I'm doing great. I'm going to just do this other stack here real quick. But I loved... man, I forgot his name. Guy who played the commander on SG-1. He also played MacGyver back in the 80s. I liked that character. I remember one episode of SG-1. They get stuck in a time loop, Groundhog Day-like. It was the commander and... was it Teal'c? That big warrior guy. And they end up having to learn a bunch of this stuff. So here they are. They're in this class training, and the commander starts trying to juggle, and they just keep coming back to him, and he's getting better and better at juggling. And then you get Teal'c. He starts trying to learn, and then you've got both of them there just juggling away. It was a fun scene. Revan, yeah, haven't. I'm not as deep into the Star Wars lore as I could be, because turns out adulthood, parenthood gets in the way of keeping up on all of the readings and stuff. But I know he was supposed to be the one who instituted the. I think he was supposed to have instituted the rule of two among the Sith. You always had a master and an apprentice. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people rave about Knights of the Old Republic. Obviously, never played it because I've never had an Xbox. Again, part of that parenthood stuff. All that came out, too, while I was in college. And needed money to pay for college. Also... I was married and had kids and had to pay for them too, so priorities and stuff. Oh, was that Bane? Okay. Stand corrected. Would not be the first time that I was wrong about something. Just ask my wife. Okay. Now, oops, that's not where that's going to go. All right, I suppose I should get up here and at least fill this in. Now, this area is actually going to be up pretty tall, but also not entirely sure. Actually, I think I will open this up here. Let's see. Let's see. To watch on YouTube. Oh, let's see. I heard Witcher's getting a Netflix series. Yeah, the Witcher games are ones I won't play because of the content. Actually, No, I'm gonna take this concrete out in the morning. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've heard that story. There's another character who has a similar arc, but I can't remember. Oops. That's not where the bed is. Oh, thank you. Yep, I am going full on pinks and purples and Barbie girl for this for this house. What I'm going to do here, where I just realized I don't want a lot of this concrete, is I'm actually going to come in here with pink glass. I'll probably replace some of this cobblestone with the pink. But I did hear about the 4K upgrade, which is coming for what's it, PC, Xbox. I don't think it's actually coming to the PlayStation. Oops, that's not where that goes. Okay, I think that's going to go there. Because I'm going to have a fence that comes out that way. But this is going to be wall. Anyway, there'll be gaps for doors. Maybe right there. Who knows? And just angle this over. Yeah, they had some slick video of that at E3. All right, so actually, I'll probably open this up. Yeah, use pink glass for everything here. Oh, that's just abusively pink. That's a lot of pink. Oh, I'm gonna have to. The other thing I'm gonna have to do is maybe get some. Let's get some purple concrete. I was gonna do some birch. Birch stuff here to as some decoration, some birch fencing maybe. So let me take this out and put some grass there. Go and let that do that.
Yeah.
Okay, go and put some concrete here. Could do more terracotta, but I want to change the floor out here. But yeah, make some pink glass panes to come out. You know, for the overlook here. Said it's Barbie, so this is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, and yeah, so this is gonna be nice, sort of enclosed. You know, sitting overlook. Look, it's a swamp. Woohoo! Look at that. You can kind of see off on the side. Draw distance is fun. You see the lighthouse and the jump tower. And then out here. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put the doors, but I'll have the balcony that overlooks the rest of the metropolis out here with its various districts.
That place has grown a lot.
Oh, it has. It's grown a lot. Yeah, the floating cloud buildings could be fun. Little harder to do in survival, but definitely fun. But yeah, this place has definitely grown up. Which, having gone from just that castle to this thriving metropolis. If only I could get the villagers to inhabit the whole thing, you know?
Yeah.
There are a bunch huddled up in that village, and all the ones from the Village of Love have meandered up into the castle.
To think you were having so much trouble to get them there.
Yeah.
And now they won't go back.
Yep. The fun part's going to be getting the villagers up here. Which is why I built the train station the way I did. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be... It's going to be all sorts of crazy. Alright, so... Yeah. And if I dig this out and build... sort of private garden type area in here. And then I could come with... nice. I'll see you later, John. Hope you have a good day. And a good night. But yeah, if I come out of this door, perhaps bridged into an upper level here.
What's in that door?
That leads to the train station. That's the direct route in there. I want to have the main exit to the train station come this way and down to this front entrance here. I'm not sure I like how those... I may want to move those doors to this side. And obviously I'm going to decorate the outside of this in some way. But I just don't have I don't quite have a good handle on how I want to do that yet. I'll be layering in probably some purple concrete. I might actually replace some of these corners with purple. But just as accents and stuff. You know, it's... You look at your typical Barbie dream house, and it's mostly pink, but with white and yellow highlights. Or not yellow, white and purple. Let's see, I think I want to do tall ceilings here, like 4-block high rooms or 3-block high. That's the... Now this is going to be huge. This is going to come up. Yes, that's kind of opulence, right? Height of high ceilings, right? But this is going to come up to a dome, I think.
Yeah.
And I think I want to have it come up and maybe do a... Ow. Broken ankle. Oops. So, let me... There. So that'll be the... That only makes it 3 high. That's not right.
Wrong again.
But yeah, if I can... All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the... That way. Okay.
Get it.
One of these days. Oops, that is not how that's going to work. Oh, I did it. But yeah, so I'm going to have this go up quite a ways more. I just wish I could do concrete stairs.
Yeah.
That would be extra cool. But this is going to go up at least 2 floors, maybe 3, and then have a dome of some sort on top. I might even do a glass dome. Yeah, see, I'm kind of in the same way, glass. I'm really protective of the world, so... when I did play online, I had a different world that I played in. Now, what I might do is create a copy one day and open the copy up for everybody to join, just to explore. But that's not going to happen immediately. Okay, so, but yeah, so I'm going to have this grow up. It'll go up quite a ways. Dome over the top. I might even dome it over with glass blocks. Boy, need a lot of glass blocks.
That floor is cool.
Yeah, I like how that turned out with the gray. I think that's messed up there.
That reminds me of a hotel.
It does kind of. Hotels tend to have that sort of pattern. Yes, when I go to conferences, doesn't matter what hotel I'm in, they all have the same type of carpet. But yeah, that'll be good, I think. Yeah, so if I have that open glass, it might not even be glass. I might do birch. And then, yeah. So dig this out for a garden. I could even bring this birch around all the way into the garden. This birch porch here. Bring it out this way. And just have it be open into this garden area here, which I think would be cool. Obviously, I'm going to have to go get some birch because I'm out. I've got some oak, but that's totally not the same thing. The Love House too. That's about it. Yeah, no, I just with the color update, I saw the pink and said, okay, I have got to build a Barbie dream house. That's just.
You also had a lot of pink wool.
I also had a lot of pink wool. Because I've been talking about doing a pink building for some time. I was going to do it out of wool, but now there's concrete. So I'm also going to have to get some quartz and add some probably some pillared quartz and stuff like that there. But yep, I think come up, do 2 floors of house, 3 floors of this rotunda, and maybe if I do this strip across these types of floors across here, do those in purple. Because that's the highlight. Right, that's the trim. It's in purple.
Well, no, would be cool.
What would be cool?
Like, if you had a window, right, like, all the way across that wall.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, like, in glass blocks.
Uh-huh.
And then have kind of like a half circle coming out from the top of it.
Okay.
Around.
So have a half circle coming of glass blocks? Or just something coming out over the...
Yeah.
Oh, just coming out over the garden that's going to be here?
Like, just like a small little piece of
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Just to come out and be shapy? Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. I don't have a shovel. I should get a shovel. I burned up all of my shovels digging up sand and I haven't replaced them yet. But yeah, this oops, I need to go make another pickaxe. Might as well make some shovels at the same time. But this will be sort of like a ballroom, and this will open up to yeah, so this is going to be cool. It's going to take some time and a lot of dye, but But I think that'll be cool. So let me go ahead and make those tools that I was missing. I really like this with the crafting table on the floor. Saves a little bit of space. Oops, should probably drop off this those seeds since I need them not. Alright, so let me go get some. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, 20 minutes. I've got a little bit of time here. Okay. Get see if I make some purple concrete. They've made Barbies with stuff that has done just about everything. They used to have yeah, they've had the pets that you had to clean up after. They've had Barbie with babies that you had to change diapers on. They've had them do just about everything. It's been it's a, you know, you say that, but it's amazing what kids latch onto as being fun. Okay, not cobblestone. I need some sand, some gravel, and I'm going to need some red dye and lapis. Okay, because I need to make some. Actually, do I want to do magenta or do I want to do purple? That's kind of it. Because let's see, because if I do, because I could do the magenta instead. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got anti-link stuff going on. Oh yeah, white. That's what I'm looking for.
Bone meal.
Okay, so let me get not the pink, but some magenta dye. That should work. And now let me get some magenta. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, well, again, I get paranoid about spam, so. Boom. Okay. That will work. You know, actually, I think what I might do, too. Probably not the blue. But I might put some cyan, maybe, going forward. Of course, you can make white concrete, too, can't you? So I could do that instead of quartz for some of the stuff. That's terracotta. Yeah, because I can do white concrete. And that looks pretty okay. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I mean, you know, kids, you know, they grow up, they've got, you know, their parents are, oops, do I have enough pickaxes? Probably. Yeah, the parents are there. They're having kids. They got babies, and so the kids like to pretend to be mom or dad with the baby. You know, it's just part of the way life goes, I guess. All right. I suppose I should have made some more pink too, but Well, that's okay. Okay, if it's just a period, I don't know. Nightbot's, I don't know what Nightbot is doing for the, how it actually matches that pattern. So it's, yeah, I suppose I can get really super crazy with this. Try to automate this a little bit, but I actually tried. I built a machine in Creative trying to emulate what you can do with PC, but without a detector block, and it just didn't work. So there's a couple of good videos out there that show how to build a concrete generator. So Nightbot is a bot. Use it to enforce, do some spam enforcement and a couple of other things. I theoretically like it. Unfortunately, it's really hard to. I can't get it to understand multi-streaming very well. Because I can't have the same Nightbot in YouTube and Twitch and in the Discord server. So I can't get it to do things like, hey, my chat regulars on the stream get a special role. It just doesn't work, which is annoying. Like to. Yeah. So the Nightbot is always watching. Also, just Google Nightbot. He's out there. It's a free service, though there are some premium options if you want to pay for them. I haven't. I wanted to try it first, and when I realized that weakness of dealing with the multi-stream, I kind of got less excited about it. And it's a problem I've seen with just about every bot I've looked at. Is oops, I feel like I've had 64, so I've missed a. I've lost one somewhere. You see it? Oh, there it is. Got it. But that's what's led me to start writing my own. Slowly. I just don't have time to. I don't have the time to hack on it. Especially lately after because I got this consulting gig, which has been great, but it's going to eat all my time for the next few months. But at least there's some money there, so that's good, you know. But there are a zillion bots out there if you know where to look for them, or can use Google. But Nightbot's a common one. There was what was it? It was Funhouse. I think they were streaming E3 and some of the various things, and apparently they overloaded Nightbot during the I think it's probably the Ubisoft sessions. There's so many people commenting it overwhelmed Nightbot. But for most streams, they work pretty well. I mean, Revlo used to be a big name in bots, but they shut down, so I had a couple I was looking at for various reasons, but because there are some things I'd like to do. I mean, some of the chat commands are nice, but let's see, did I get it all? Almost. I'm still missing one. Must be down here. Well, the nice thing is the chat bots are too stupid. Too stupid. They don't have enough. Ah, there it is. They don't have any AI in them anyway. Those are just pattern matching. But they've had some fun. I guess I need to go Google up this story, see if get the full details. But the story I heard, so take it with suitable blocks of salt, was I don't remember what company they said it was. They had might have been Microsoft. They had an AI they tried to train on Twitter, and it became it ended up learning to become a Nazi, which was bad. Well, I know there's a train here somewhere. Yep, just didn't pop up. All right. But they had these two AIs talking to each other. And apparently they developed their own... Well, there goes the train. They developed their own language to talk to each other. And the scientists couldn't figure out what they were saying to each other, which was interesting. You know, sheep, you're in the wrong place, man. I'm probably gonna have to block some of this off just to keep the sheep out of the place here. All right. So let's see how we're doing. Hang on a sec. Okay. But yeah, AI is still such a... I actually had that happen when I first got the train in place. Actually, I'll go with the purple. I may keep the pink on the corners. But yeah, I had a sheep hop into the minecart. It was funny. But at least it proved to me that my train worked for mobs. And since I want villagers to be able to take the train, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's true. Monsters can do that too. I remember I had pushed a villager in a boat over to my village, and he's sitting there in the boat, fat, dumb, and happy, because he's a villager, and that's what villagers do. They sit around fat, dumb, and happy. And this zombie fell into the boat and sat down right behind the villager and proceeded to try to eat him. It's not quite what I wanted. Okay. What's the pink? Come on. I'll just zigzag this over and go clean up the zigzags. Though I'm off here somewhere. Ack! My hope is I really need to light up along the rails. It's part of the reasons I've been a little obsessive about sleeping when it gets dark. Okay. Is to try to keep the monsters from getting too frisky, you know? Alright, so just kick this over. 4. Alright. And again, I have to just get back up there and tidy that up. But I think that's going to be a nice little stripe. And, you know, a little pink on top of it there. Well, cheese nips.
Okay.
I wish there were a detector that would only detect monsters. Not animals, not villagers, just monsters. Unfortunately, I decided not to build that into the game that I'm aware of. Take that out too. Okay, yep. So I need to make a lot of pink concrete, obviously. But, oops, and night is falling. We need to make a lot of pink concrete. What's going to help me is I'll be using a lot of this in putting in a lot of glass too, so that'll be good. Come on. Is it not yet? Almost. Stars are starting to come out.
The stars will come out tomorrow.
Oops. That's the wrong way. Well, it's nice to know the mobs can also walk through the one-way gate, so... I guess this sheep just lives here now. Oh, man. Okay, so... So what I have here is lots of purple. Is purple all over the place. It's purple and pink. Yep, this will be obnoxiously bright, which was the point. I probably should have sheared him. I don't think I have shears on me, though. Nah. I'd have to... I'd have to go... Well, find my shears. Probably in the... Ouch. Probably in the closet, actually. Okay. You know, just for sake of simplicity here. Okay. Oh, hey. I should probably pick up that that concrete. And that stuff too, right there.
Okay. Let's do this.
You know, I've been somewhat militant about killing cows and taking their skin, but it's because I need books for my library. And that's important. You gotta have books. Mountains of books. Cascades. Forgot the other adjectives Cogsworth and Lumiere used to describe the library in Beauty and the Beast, but there are lots of them. Oh, well, yes, that's true. Just kill them. It's all good.
Okay.
Just ease this over this way a little bit. Okay. I think that's accurate. All right, just bring this right on over like that. And I should, assuming I counted this all out correctly. Yep, I did. Okay, so now I'll just need to unclean the stripes up here. And I have fallen in a hole. Okay, there we go. Huh. Well, I'll go ahead and fill that. Eventually, I'm going to be putting floor where I'm standing anyway, so. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Yeah, see? That'll be good. I might, I might come down a little bit more. I'm not sure yet. Because I still have to come in and decorate. And I said I'll probably put some birch fence along the side here a little bit. And yeah, just a bunch of stuff I need to, make this ornate. Okay, and then this is going to come up. So that's one. Because this is going to be floor level here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the next. And that's the next level. So it's going to be a good sized building. Definitely gonna make a statement. Statement is Barbie houses in real life are bright and gaudy. If I was in creative, I'd be lacing this place with gold and gems and other things, but 4. Okay, so, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see if I don't know if I can do this. I want to take this out. And let's see if I can get... Oops. I want to see if I can get this terracotta in. I don't know if I can. Oops. If I can get it to... if I can get this to go in the right way. Let's see if I can do... Yeah, that. Do that. Nope, that's still facing the same direction. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be all sorts of fun. Let's see. Oops, too high. Can I get that down like that? Oops. Yeah, so that's going there. So next, let's see. How do I get this in to go the right way? No. Do I need to... Oops. Like that. No. I might... Let's see, that way? Yeah, I think that's... No, that's the wrong... That's the wrong direction.
Looks right.
No, it's the center is wrong.
Oh yeah.
It should be the pink.
So you need to be higher.
Yeah, I think you're right. Think I need to make it.
And then you need to aim at the. Go forward a bit and then look at the wall when you place it.
So look at the wall. It's like. See, that's right. So maybe if I come now over this way and put that in like, no.
Aim at the top corner.
Like right there?
The other top corner.
Other top corner. There. No.
How about aiming at the bottom corner?
Okay, let's see. I don't know if I can... Let's see.
I hate terracotta.
I mean, if I could get this to lay right, this would be great, but I can't get the... Because it has to go... Not that way. Has to go like...
Can do this. I really can.
See if I can figure this out here. If I do that way? No, that's upside down. If I do that way, again, same problem. I
So
need
if
it,
you're up there and aim at the bottom corner.
but if I aim down like, oops, that's not terracotta. That way. So the dark corner's in the wrong side. What if I... That way. Well, I'm going to run in and take a nap and then fight with that some more. Quick, get inside. Sleep before it gets too dark and creepers blow up the house. Don't like creepers. Oh, man. It's not a real set, though. The Barbie Dream House is a thing. It's shown up in various forms over the years. But I'm not doing anything that matches a real-life Lego set or Barbie playset. Okay, so what I need to do... Let's see, place it that way. That way. That shows up the same. Oh, heck, it's after 8, isn't it? I need to stop. Come on, one of these directions. Give me a block in the right direction. It's all on the wrong side. All right. Well, I will have to figure that one out. It's like, come on. What am I missing? All right, that's what I was missing. It's done now.
It was a lot simpler than
Okay.
it seemed.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. All right, I need to move on here. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Glad y'all could be here. It was a lot of fun trying to get this, I'll spend a lot of time making concrete over the next couple of sessions. I can see that now. And so, yeah. So thank you all for watching, and thank you for all of you who are new, who have followed here today on Twitch or Mixer or YouTube. I appreciate that. And I'll be back again on Friday. I think I'm going to play some Paladins on Friday. So that'll be fun. And then Saturday morning I'll be back with more Minecraft. So I'll see y'all then. Until then, be excellent to each other. And this is Music for Gaming signing off.